Hi, thank you for joining me. Today we're doing a cheesy Italian hamburger. And right now I'm putting the coconut oil in the pan. And just got to get that put away. And now I'm going to get some seasonings in there. And I'm starting with a pizza seasoning I have. You can also use an Italian seasoning blend. But I used my pizza seasoning I had. I'm just trying to get the lid off is what I'm doing. It wouldn't come off for me. And I'm going to do half a teaspoon of that. And it came out just right. It was delicious, by the way. And I'm also adding the zesty seasoned salt. And I'm doing half a teaspoon of that. And just mix that in there really good. And you really have to mix it in good, because if you don't, it'll end up being in one spot when you do the hamburger. And now I'm just going to ball it up into a patty and flatten it out. Because like I've said before, I don't like real fat hamburgers. Excuse me. But by all means, if you like thicker hamburgers, then go right ahead. And I'm doing 4 ounces also, by the way. But excuse me, gosh. But if you're cooking for more people, then of course you do more than 4 ounces. And I just had to go rinse my hands off and stuff like that. And now I can get the hamburger flipped over. Well, if it'll cooperate. I had to get a fork out because it was refusing to get on the spatula. There we go. And by the way, the hamburger wasn't burnt. It's just a lot of seasoning that is in there. And now I'm just checking the other side to see how done it is. And now I'm getting out my ingredients to put the hamburger together. And I have some cheese and mayonnaise. And by the way, instead of using mayonnaise, if you want, you can add some marinara sauce. But I didn't have any on hand. I'm scooting the camera back so you can see the bread. But anyway, I used mayonnaise because that's just what I had. And I didn't have any substitute on hand, which would be spaghetti sauce. So, I mean, that's up to you, though. You can use mayonnaise or you can use marinara sauce. I just wanted to put that out there. Now I'm just getting the bread ready for the hamburger. And I just gotta get that put away. Alright, now the hamburger's ready. And I can get that onto the bread. Which, by the way, you can use hamburger buns if you want. I just didn't go out and get specialty bread for this. I just used my regular sandwich bread. But if you want to use hamburger buns, that's fine too. And now I'm going to load it up with cheese, because this is a cheesy Italian hamburger. And the only reason I didn't do this in the pan, because I know the pan would help it melt faster, is because I didn't want cheese stuck all to the pan. So, once I get that put away, what I'm going to do is stick the plate in the microwave for about 10 seconds, even though the hamburger's hot, but it just helps the cheese melt faster. And there we go. There you go. Hope you give it a try. Thanks.